Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of QueerCraft, and I don't want to go that way. And I have showed you I did a little bit of stuff off camera because I thought that you guys would be so sick of the montages. So I did it off camera. This took me about 2 hours, by the way. It's so little. I wanted it to go all the way, but I've decided that's good enough. I've decided I'm done. So now we've got to collect more cows. I also planted, somewhere. I don't actually know where I planted it. I was gonna plant it there, but then I decided to plant it over here. Somewhere over here, I started a carrot farm. I planted that singular carrot from earlier. So today we are going to continue that because the spruce trees grew. So we're going to continue that. We're going to. How's my armor doing? Oh, I've lost my pants again. And my head. My head. I'm going to continue the marketplace. I'm going to continue gathering. I need to gather chickens. I need to gather a cow. I need to gather one more chicken and one more cow. It's that easy. And on the pasture. That's what I have to do. Yeah. But first, I did finish this, and then I took some break. I took a break for a while, but yeah, this is how it's going. I'm actually quite happy with it. It looks really nice. I like it. Okay. So now we're going to I'm trying to think. We're gonna make the marketplace first, I'd say. We're gonna make the marketplace first. 3. 1, 2. Okay. So because I require quite a lot of spruce, we're gonna make a brand new one. Let's just check. I've got some dark oak. That should be enough for 1 or 2, because it really doesn't require too much. That should be enough, 1 or 2. Let's go cut down some spruce. This way. Once I've finished building, I'm hopeful. Maybe if I really have to continue this goddamn stupid thing of planting this, I might move them over there. Oh, that reminds me. Last episode, I saw that there were a bunch of places near me that I haven't noticed before, and I said I was gonna go have a look around and see if there were other people, and then I completely forgot about it. So while we're out here, we might as well go over here and see. More. And see who's over here, because I see a lot of bamboo and a lot of wood. And a nether portal. Wait, that could be so... Oh my god, that would be amazing. I actually was thinking about going to the nether after I get diamond, just to explore the nether, maybe find some more things to put in my farm. Like some new blocks. I was thinking the blue nether wart blocks. Thinking those could maybe work for little bits and bobs, but I don't really know. So, okay, how the hell do you get in? I don't know if there's a way to get in. Well, there's a raided village down there. I can tell it's raided because one of the houses is missing. Yeah? Ahem. Let me explain. So I've just cut out a big part of my video there because I was walking over here to explore this. Oh, there's the door. And then I buried myself in a hole because I died first and then buried myself in a hole because I went AFK without burying myself in a hole because my dad was screaming at me that my cat got out of the house and was getting attacked by another cat. And so naturally I panicked. I was panicking, I was freaking out, I was going, oh no, oh no, oh no. So I ran out there and I went to scare off the cat. And this happens quite a lot. Now, we live in Australia, Victoria. We live in Victoria, right? And because we live in Victoria, this is actually a pretty chill. Ooh. Okay. Because we live in Victoria, last year, I think it was the start of last year or something, they put in a ban. You know, they put in the cat ban, not the ban against cats. That was on Kangaroo Island. We love that as well. They put in the ban against having cats outside of your property because, fun fact, every cat kills roughly, and this is roughly, 110 native wildlife in Australia. That's a lot for those who don't know, considering how many cats we have in Australia. That is quite a lot. And so naturally, they were like, we're going to enforce this, okay? Like, this is going to be severely enforced, and if your cat is ever caught outside of your thing, like, if your cat is caught outside of your property, it will be taken away, and you will have to go and pay a fine to get your cat back. And they were like, we're going to enforce this really seriously, and it's gonna, they don't, trust me, the government really does not enforce it, but it was a good way to scare people into actually caring. And it kind of worked. But, so we've got two cats. We've got an elderly fat cat who is too much of an old lady to give enough craps to even go outside of the house, let alone hunt. In fact, the only time she ever leaves the house is to poop, and the only reason we let her leave the house is because that's the only way she will poop. She has to be in the front garden in this very specific spot to poop. And if she isn't, then she just doesn't poop. And I'm gonna be so real with you. We have found out. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what I've gone and done? I made one of the things with spruce when it's meant to be with dark oak. I was wondering why it looked off. Look how different it is. It's clearly so different. It's so different. In fact, I have to go change it now. Where's my dark oak gone? I swear I had some. Don't make me plant more. Where'd my... Oh. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so she is way too elderly to give enough craps to hunt. And as soon as she's done pooping, she'll climb through my brother's window and go back to sleep. And that's just how she rolls, and we've accepted that. That's actually really, really helpful. That's really good, because it means we don't have to worry about her. But my cat, so that's my brother's cat, right? My cat, whose name is Cinder, my cat, we got as a stray. Yay! She was abandoned by one of our neighbors a good few years back, and she just showed up at our door one day. She was pregnant. We think that's why she was abandoned. See, the neighbors were moving out, and then I'd say they found out she was pregnant, and she didn't even have a microchip or anything, but I'd say they found out she was pregnant just while they were moving, because they were already moving, and then I'd say they found out she was pregnant and just decided that that was too much for them. I think they had little kids, so that's kind of fair. Like you can't afford the vet, you can't afford, you've got kids to worry about, like, you know, all that sort of jazz, right? So it's fair that they were like, no, we can't do this. But instead of selling her or giving her to a shelter or really anything, they just packed up and left. Which sadly is what a lot of people do. Apparently, like, it's actually really, really common. Which surprised my little 7-year-old brain. I was like, how could anyone leave a cat behind? She's so cute. And then my parents are like, huh, everyone does it, sweetheart. And I was like, oh, that's not how it went down, but it kind of was. They said it a lot nicer. My parents were very blunt about the world growing up. They were like, yeah, so Trump won as president, and I was like, oh no, because I knew exactly who Trump was. And that was during his first election. So anyone wondering where I stood, I'd say that answered your question. But I doubt anyone was wondering that. Yeah. Anyhow. Basically, she was abandoned. She showed up at her door. She was pregnant. She was starving. She looked like she hadn't eaten for probably days, if not a week or two. The neighbors had moved away about 2 weeks ago. She looked like we actually found a Facebook group later on, like a month down the road, of people being like, hey guys, have you seen this stray? She used to come around to our house every single day for food. And then one day, not every single day, but like every now and then for food, and we'd leave food out, and she's just been gone. And that was like in the neighborhood Facebook group. And we like put our hand up and was like, we actually adopted her. And they were like, oh my god, you adopted her. Everyone in the neighborhood had grown so fond of her. So she had actively been going around to different houses and getting food on different days. But then she just like kind of stopped doing that, and we think the vet thinks she stopped eating because of her pregnancy. Like she wasn't getting enough nutrients and stuff for the baby, and so she just like shut down or something. We couldn't actually figure it out, so that was just what the vet just gave us and was just like, do with that what you will, but that's what I think happened. So it's really sad. And so that happened, and we took her to the vet. That's when we found out she was pregnant. We took her to the vet, and we were like, we kept her for about 2 weeks, and then, like, wondering if people were going to come, because we weren't 100% sure if it was the neighbors that moved away. So we kept her for a few weeks, wondering, like, okay, is anyone going to come knocking? Is anyone going to post in the neighborhood group? Like, what's going to happen? And no one ever did. So we took her to the vet, and I had grown severely attached to her by then. Like, there was no way I was going to let that cat go. So imagine the relief this 7-year-old felt when the vet looked them in the eyes and went, no, the cat's not microchipped, you can have it. And I was so happy. That was probably the best day of my life. 2 months later, my dog died, but both my dogs died, but that's a later story. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So we took her to the vet, and she's not microchipped, and then the vet was feeling around doing the health check and everything, and went, now this could just be poop that she's yet to digest, or she's pregnant. And they were just like, oh god. My parents were like, oh god, we did not sign up for this. So they sat me down, but they decided to give me the choice. They were like, okay, what we can do is we can either, because it was still really early on, so we can either terminate the pregnancy, so make it so the cat, make it so Cinder just like get rid of the babies, get rid of the embryos while she was still really early, or we can leave it and let her have the kittens, and then once they were old enough we would give them off. we would sell them to close family friends because they knew I was going to grow attached to them, and so they knew that I was never going to want to let the kittens go. So we did end up selling them off to close family friends. But I haven't actually seen them for a while because after COVID struck, we lost contact with a lot of them. So anyhow, that's basically, she was a stray. She hates being indoors for long periods of time. We have tried our very hardest many times. We still do try our hardest. Like, we'll keep all the doors locked, but sometimes my dad works shift night. My dad will work a night shift and he'll leave at like 2 a.m. And my dad at 2 a.m. is not going to. He'll open the door and she'll sneak right out from under his feet. My dad, not wanting to be late for work and not wanting to chase the cat around in the dark at night, naturally will not go to bring her back in because she'll run straight under one of the cars or straight into a bush, or she'll just like absolutely vanish and you won't find her unless she wants you to find her. And that's just how it goes. So sometimes she does get out, and we have really tried. We even got a cat run, so she's happy inside. We've done all the things. She's still not happy. She's just a picky pager like that, and I think we've run out of options. So we keep her inside when we can, and if she slips out, then she slips out. Like, there's only so much we can do, sadly. But because of that, she gets into a lot of fights. Now, keep in mind, after she had the babies, she was spayed immediately, or as soon as we could get her spayed. She was sorry, my filming just my video just stopped recording for some reason. Keep in mind, my cat is fully spayed, and she's actually quite friendly around other cats, unless they provoke her. And we've in every house we've lived in since we got her, there has always been a group of male cats that would torment her and harass her. And honestly, really, they shouldn't. They shouldn't be, because there's no reason for them to be. She's spayed, she's healthy, she doesn't bother them. So we genuinely have no idea why they always attack her. But in this house, which is the house we've settled in for a good amount of years, she is always, and I mean always, getting attacked. Like every 2 weeks she is getting ambushed by a bunch of cats. Right? And that's just the way things go, I guess. We really do try our best, but there's only so much we can do about other people's cats. There's one particular cat that has been an issue since actual day one, and we have even talked to the neighbors about this, going, hey, your cat is harassing my cat, and you need to handle your cat, and we'll handle our cat, and we'll meet in the middle. And the neighbor went, nope, it's your cat, your problem. And we were like, yeah, but it's also your cat, so it's also your problem. And they were like, nope. So they just completely ignored us and continued on their day, and their cat still harasses my cat. And we are never going, we actually have been tempted many times to call the what's it called, the animal control or something on them. I don't think that's what we call them here in Australia, but I can't remember the word. But we're never gonna do that because they have a young child, like a 7-year-old severely autistic kid who cherishes that cat with her whole heart. And so we're never gonna do that to the poor girl. So instead, we've just been trying our best. But today, my cat snuck out. None of us even noticed because last I checked, she was fast asleep on my bed, and now she's outside. And she got ambushed by the same cat, and it got her pretty good from what I can tell. But she was yelling and screaming, so obviously I'm on the other side of the house, so I didn't hear it. Oh, my baby. But my dad heard it, and he ran over and was like, hey, your cat's being, like, killed. She wasn't being killed, she was just being a little bit harassed. And so naturally I ran out, I scared the cat away, I tried to bring my cat inside, and she ran under the car. And if you know anything about cats, when they're set on something, they are set on something. And my cat is set on staying under the car. So as much as I just spent 20 minutes outside trying to get this cat inside, she is not having it. So yeah, she's not having it, she's not coming in, and sadly, do we want to put it there? Here, we'll put it, go away. Am I out of food? I am. So I'm gonna give her a few minutes. She's still in defense mode, she's still like freaked out and panicking. And that's why she's not coming inside. She won't even let me near her because she's just panicking. But I scared off the cat. I've scared off the danger. So I'm giving her a while to calm down. And when she processes that it's safe, she'll come scratching at my window asking to be let in. And I will let her in the second she does. Anyhow. Yeah, good job. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Last one we're gonna do is here. Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh, help me! Why aren't you helping me? Help me! Help me! Help! Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh gosh! Oh golly goshes! Oh golly gosh knuckles! Oh no! When will it become daytime? Okay. What I'm trying to figure out is where I put this, because we've got the 3, and this is the 3, so I put it here, I guess? No, that's weird. Oh god. Yep, we've reduced ourselves back to wood. I'm gonna be so honest. Why don't we put it here? Gives it more space in the middle. One more attack and I'm dead. Damn it. Wait, you've got the... Why don't I have the... Oh, because I forgot to place one. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna do that one more time on the other side. Like so. I'm gonna use my little wooden axe to cut it all down. And then we're gonna just soften, I'd say soften the things like that. Yeah. This one looks a bit special. And then I'd say some at the top there as well. There we go. It looks a little derpy, but I think we can love it anyway. And that is one more. And then I think, oh damn it, I'm placing it back down. I think what we agreed on was the fencing. I just accepted it at that point. I heard him. I had time to react. I just accepted it. Let's grab him. Let's grab this. Let's rearrange that. Oh, darn. Where'd my sticks go? Wait, okay, let's use this for that. And then what? Okay. We'll use this for spruce. And now we're gonna then and now we've officially got cobble. There we go. And I'd say I'm probably not gonna put, I might put a stall here. So I'm gonna put a fence from there to there. Okay. 1, 2. Nope, that is incorrect. We put the 1, 2 here. 1, 2. We're gonna do that. And then another 1. Oh no, that's just a 1, isn't it? And then I'd say here. You know what? No, we'll put it right up to this. See, this is a 1, 2. 1, 2. And then I'd say that we're just gonna make this a little. We're gonna make it so the thing goes down on this one. I'm so fancy. But you guys weren't expecting that. But you were expecting something like that kind. But I'm not gonna do that kind. I'm actually gonna do a different kind, in which I require to build up. Oh, perfect. Because then we're gonna get him. We're just gonna I just realized I went completely silent for that entire time. So you guys got some ASMR. I'm just focusing in on this, I'd say. There we go. Now we're going to move this closer. We're going to do the back part here, in which we are going to do. Alright. I just realized I forgot on these. And even on these, I don't think these are really needed, in which we have to place fences. Ooh, I just glitched out, my brain broke. We'll put some fences here. Oh, damn it! It always does that on the last thing you have. It always glitches that out. I haven't figured out why, and I never will. There we go. Okay. Perfecto. And even, okay, yes. We'll do it across the whole thing like that. Oh, and then let's not forget our little desk. And then I'd say it's going to be fence all the way to, you ready to see? All the way to here. Yep, that's how far it's going to go fence. I know, right? That is insane. And we're going to do here to here. So it's going to go 1, 2. 1. Oh, nope. That was incorrect. Go back. 1, 2. Done. And don't worry. I've planned this out and that totally isn't just a complete accident. We're even gonna reshape that. There we go. There we go. It's basically done it itself. Gonna put this here. There we go. Okay. We're gonna put this here, and then we're just gonna quickly, before I forget, do the little keep that. Okay. Now this one is very, very short, I agree, but sometimes the shorter is the better. That's what I say to myself every night, to stop myself from crying over how short I am. Okay, anyhow. Oh no! We'll fix that in a bit. Okay, oh, help me. Help me. Help me, Kane. Keep going. Oh no. Oh no, whatever will I do? There we go. Okay. Now, do I want to overhang it, or is that just a little... I think that's a bit too much. I think we should bring it back a notch. And I'd say we should do one more. Because here, I want to do 1, 2, 3. This is the entrance, okay? Dumplings. Can I have dumplings? Just give me a sec. Okay. Now, okay, what I was thinking is you do this for the entrance. And then over here we're gonna have another. Okay, jeez. I get it. You love me. So does everyone watching this video. Go away, go away. Oh jeez, they love me too much. They love me too much. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh jeez Louise. Okay. It's confirmed that I am beloved. Oh Jesus, I'm too beloved. That's crazy, bro. This is hard. Okay. 1, 2. 1. That was to be expected. Go away! Jesus! Okay, okay. I escaped. I've escaped. I escaped. It did take a... Oh, darn it. Which one does more attack? This... Nope, this... Oh, dang it. Okay. Damn it! Ugh, my tools are broken. Oh. Wow. Oh, dang it. We're gonna have to move this over 1. There's simply no other way to fix this. I thought I had lined it up oh so perfectly so that this would be in line with that, you know? But I guess I failed. So I had to change it. Oh no. Okay. Hold on a moment. That is incorrect. I fixed it. This zombie is really... No! Okay. I've only just realized that I keep going completely silent for multiple minutes at a time. Okay. Okay. We need to get some more iron. And we're just gonna remake all my tools. Like, let's make pickaxe, let's make An axe. Let's wait for my chest plate to die before I make more armor. Okay. What we want is more fence. Less death. We want more fence and less death. Let's keep that in mind, everyone. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now we're gonna go over here like that, and then we're gonna go. Oh god, Jesus. Oh god, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's make more. Yeah, that's the only way to do it, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think this is to be the last one. I'm gonna be I don't think I can fit another one there, so I think. Hello. Oh wait, hold on. We've decided on this side that we wanted down another. Can only commit to one idea on the same building. So let's make up our mind on. Oh no. Let's also make up our mind on where we. Damn it! Gotta run. I could just go over this. To be fair, I was gonna grumble about having to run all the way around, but I don't have to. Okay. Now we're going to. Did you guys appreciate the music? I know you did. Don't lie to me. I very much know you did. There we go. Let's say that's all of it. Ready? So you walk in here. 1, 2. You come down here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I know I said this would be the main one. I feel like this, because it's just like right here, would be the main one, but it really just, I don't know, it's whatever. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not meant to go there. Okay. All of this in here. All of this in here. Oh. All of that in there. All of this in here. All of that in there. And all of you, because I don't know where I got you from. in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have, let's jump up here and have a look at our building. Have a look at how things are going on, okay? We have got finished, 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 thank God, and not finished. You guys may be wondering, like, what do you mean not finished? What do you mean, how is it not finished? If you guys are wondering that, it's because I don't like it. Simply because it's not finished. And I don't know what other explanation you wanted, because that's the only one I've got, is that it is simply not finished. It is not good enough for my liking. It has failed the test of if I stare at it long enough, will I learn to love it? It has failed me severely. And because of that, it deserves to be torn down. That's right, I'm gonna blow it up. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to grab some of this, build up to here, and nope, we're gonna do it smartly, meaning we're gonna do it on this level, and so I'm able to place things up here. Now we're gonna run back through the rain, sprint through the rain, run, 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 run from the rain. Run up here, run over here, run here, grab this, run here, fall down, run this way, run the other 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 way. Climb up here, get away from that guy. And start placing. Okay, now we're gonna put, oh no, you're not meant to see up here, are you? We ignore that. I'm gonna place that guy there. 1, 2, 1, 2, you know? This is where all of that hay is gonna go. Now, if you come with me over here. Because while I was doing that, keep in mind, that hasn't been harvested, but while I was extending it, obviously I needed to harvest the wheat to get more seeds. And while doing that, I found myself with quite a lot of wheat. In fact, I found myself with so much wheat, I don't know what to do with it. So we're gonna turn, a bale? Is it like a, isn't it a wheat bale? Hay bale? There we go. And we're just gonna make a bunch of this. Did I just get a, no I didn't. I thought I got an achievement. I was like, since when was there an achievement for making hay? I've yet to go over there actually, I've just realized that. Okay. We're gonna put some hay here. Just gotta make sure they can't, I said make sure they can't get out. Unless the AI is smart, that shouldn't be possible. Okay, and we're gonna also scatter some just like that. Yep. Oh, also, damn it, wait, hold on. You go with you go with you, and you two go together, I guess. Yeah. Okay, have fun. And in the pig one, we're gonna do the same, but just really small amount, because the pig, just a really small amount, like that. Wait, we're actually gonna like that. Yep. That's all they get. The chickens don't get any. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the fact that this is basically a mob spawner. Okay, hold on. We'll be back. Yep. I told you we'd be back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That was meant to be cool. And instead I'm getting beaten up. Help me. Help me, Kane. Help me, Kane. Kane, you're not helping. Kane. I think that's everything. Run. Run, Kane, run. Okay. Okay. There. There we go, that's everything. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to... what was I doing? I was going over there. And I was thinking about something.
Hey, so I don't know when I bought these for you, but I do know I probably intended to give them to you at some point, and I don't know when,
Oh,
but I
they're
think
cute.
that those things are ready.
Okay, thank you. They're cute. I'm gonna put this on. Okay. I was over there. And I was doing something. I can't remember what I was doing. I think, oh yeah, I was coming back to get these. And, 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 and oh, I didn't mean to make that many. And, and, hold. And these. How did that only make 3? Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. That made 7. I'm so amazing. Nope, we're gonna run out the back door. The back door. Instead of the front door, we're actually running out the back door. I'm gonna put 1. Oh geez, oh no. Oh Neil. Oh. Yep, okay. 1 there. 1 there. No killing, spiders. Oh, my cow got out. I watched it walk past. I knew it got out. I just needed a moment to process the fact it left. Yep, I know. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You're very upset. I'm glad you are telling me about your... Oh. I understand your emotions, and I... Hello.
Found a random writing table
Okay.
and washi tape. Again, I assume at some point that was for you.
Okay. I love you.
So your food is on the kitchen bench, right?
Coming. And then up here, that should be fine, but we're gonna get rid of this lantern. Gonna put that guy there. This guy here. And that should be good enough. And then if we line up, like if that's so here. Oh, perfect timing. This is a non-textured spot. But I am gonna bump into the texture a bit. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on. Hold, no! It's all a disaster. Okay. There we go. This is the loft, in which has my idea of just a lot of hay. So if I ever, and this is just in case I ever, where'd my cow go? Where'd my cow go? There you are. So this is really just the I put hay up there just for the emergency in which I ever happen. Hold on. Let's just get this guy in here. That's the wrong guy. I wanted a different guy completely. Thank you. So the reason I've put the hay up there is really... Oh, I've switched my tools around. How dare I? Okay, this is getting stupid. I should not be getting this beat up by every animal. I swear this is on, like, medium, maybe hard mode. Can I check? It's on normal, okay. I only ever play on easy just because I don't want to deal with these guys. And now I have to deal with them, I'm forced to. And I find that personally offending. Like, why do I... Oh my god, I have so many bows. Oh, like, why do I have to deal with these guys? That just doesn't seem fair to me. Glass goes in the random. You go in the underground. You go in the wood. I also want to put hay in with the cow. But every time I try to go, I get beat up. I find that very offending. Haha, you guys can't get to me. Let's not make it float, thank you. What the hell? Oh, right, spiders can get to me. That makes sense. Okay. This is getting stupid. Is it? This is getting stupid. Okay. There we go. Yes, look, you got a bunch of hay now. Here, you know what? No, I'm not going to waste my hay on you. And we're going to put this crafting table up here. There we go. Now, yeah, so that hay up there, that is just in case, you know, if there's an extreme situation in which I run out of hay. I always have some backup. Okay. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be slightly long. I really have to start editing episode 1, to be totally honest with you. I have filmed episode 5 and 6 in one day. I filmed episode 4 and 5 yesterday. I filmed episode 1 and 2 the day before. This is getting stupid. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you for watching episode 6. Yeah, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Wait, hold on, no, I'm not making that mistake again. No, I refuse to make that mistake again. Okay. I need at least some sort of, there we go. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Bye-bye.